In this lecture, you will master the concept of basics of coordinate geometry, distance formula, section formula, slope of a line, basic equation of a straight line, and we will see how to find the equation of a straight line in different circumstances, in different cases.
Coordinate geometry is that branch of mathematics in which we study mathematical figures, geometrical figures with the help of algebra, x, y and z. So we will be dealing the complete geometrical figures in the terms of x, y and z only. See, firstly we will see a point in coordinate geometry is represented as x comma y. How it is plotted, that is very much clear to you. If we plot x comma y like this is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. If it is a comma b, this is a, this is b. This is simple plotting of a point. Distance between two points we already know by distance formula. If the 2 points are x1, y1, x2, y2, then the distance between them is given as under root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. That we already know. No, so we first saw 1 point, now we got 2 points distance between them. Now section formula, 3 points are there, x1, y1, x2, y2, and we have to find a point C which is dividing the join of points A and B in m ratio n. Then we can find the coordinate of C by section formula that we have already studied, but for the sake of revision we are doing here. So C can be written as mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. This is the x coordinate of C, and same way we can find the y coordinate, that is my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is section formula. Then we gone through the slope of a line, how a straight line is inclined to x-axis. So slope of a line is the inclination of the line with the positive direction of x-axis. Positive means anti-clockwise. We have to start from x-axis and move up to the line, this theta. This tan theta is actually giving us the slope of a straight line. So slope of a line can be found out easily. Suppose 2 points are given, x1, y1, x2, y2. Then the slope of a line segment, or you can say line joining the 2 points, is taken as m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is the very basic thing which we have seen earlier. Now the very basic form of straight line we know is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. That is generally used to find the slope of a line. What is slope? If you just compare any line with this line, we can get the slope as the coefficient of x. Suppose a line is there, 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. So firstly we have to make y as subject. So 2y is going to be minus 3x plus 7. So y is going to be minus 3 by 2, x plus 7 by 2. Now just comparing with this is going to be the slope. So slope of a line can easily be found out. We got 3 means of finding the slope of line. Firstly tan theta, secondly if 2 points are given then y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and thirdly if a line is given we can find the slope of the line easily by comparing with y is equal to mx plus c. So it is very important that you should be conversant with finding the slope of a straight line, because that is going to be very important. The very important form of straight line, now we are going for finding the equation of straight line, is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is known as one point slope form. That means for finding the equation of a straight line, if we got a point's coordinate and the slope of the line, we can easily get the equation of the line. Suppose a line is passing through 1, 3 and having slope equal to 3. We can easily find the equation of line, that is y minus y1, that is 2 here, is equal to m, that is 3, x minus x1. This is very important and very basic form of straight line. You should be conversant with that form all the time. Now the second form we will see, that is known as 2-point form. No need of just remembering the things. You just remember this thing, you can easily derive the other forms easily. The 2-point form can be written as y minus y1 is equal to, for m we can write y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 and into x minus x1. Very easy. For m we have written y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 2-point form we can easily find. Now certain basic things we will see. Any line parallel to x-axis is taken as, you just see line parallel to x-axis will be like this. So it is y is equal to something, y is equal to a, b, anything you can write. If it is passing through, can you name a point on y-axis? That is 0, something. So the point is 0, a. Any line parallel to y-axis is taken as, you can say x is equal to a. As the point on x-axis is taken as a, 0. Okay, these are the basic things, and furthermore you know that the equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0 and that of y-axis is x is equal to 0. That is very basic things. Now we will see where a line is cutting x-axis. Suppose a line is there, 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Okay, we have to find the point where the line is cutting x-axis or y-axis. So we have to find a point where it is cutting x-axis. We will put y equal to 0. On putting y equal to 0, 2x is coming out to be 9. So x is coming out to be 9 by 2. So where this line is cutting x-axis? This line is cutting x-axis at 9 by 2, 0, because we have taken y is equal to 0. Now if we have to find where it is cutting y-axis, we have to put x is equal to 0, because any point on y-axis bearing the x coordinate equal to 0. So if I put x is equal to 0, y is coming out to be 3. 3y is equal to 9. On putting x is equal to 0, y is 3. So point on y-axis will be 0, 3. Moreover, one thing you should also know, that this is known as X-intercept. Portion of x-axis trapped by the line is known as X-intercept, and same way you can find the y-intercept. So for finding the x-intercept, what you need to do, you just put y equal to 0, you will get the value of x. That is going to be the x-intercept. Same way you can find the y-intercept easily. Hope the basic of the straight line is very much clear to you. Thank you.